Hey guys, this is your boy Joey the Cool Guy 2005 here, and welcome back to another review. And tonight, today, since it was today was the 43rd anniversary to Care Bears, one of the greatest franchises, as well as the cartoon from the 80s. I'm going to show you guys all of my Care Bears figures that I got from Five Below. If you guys remember in my other video, I showed you guys the Cheer Bear and Tenderheart Bear figures. Yeah. And I also did a drawing on Cheer Bear. Yeah. So, anyways, the Care Bears figures that I have in front of me, besides that, I'm sorry, I'll take it back. Anyways, like I said, the figures of the characters that I have right in front of me are Cheer Bear, Tenderheart Bear, plus I got 4 new ones: Share Bear, Funshine Bear, Grumpy Bear, and Good Luck Bear. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. So without further ado, let's get this review started. What should I start with? Oh, I know. Let's start with Share Bear. Alright, so here's Share Bear. As you guys can see, she's a purple bear. And she's got a watering can, so she can water plants. And she's got and on her belly, she's got I think that's a bouquet of flowers. I think it's a bouquet of flowers, or maybe like a milkshake. I'm not sure. So yeah, I think it's a milkshake, a cup of milkshake. Yeah, because Share Bear likes to share with her friends, because her name is Share Bear. And as you guys can tell, she's purple. That is one of my favorite colors. Yeah, she looks really cute. So, anyways, here's Share Bear. Let's put her down. Oh, wait. I forgot to mention that she's very friendly, too. So, let's put her down next to Funshine Bear. And I'm doing the review on the pack. On the 2-pack. Yeah. These figures come together in a packaging. Yeah. So anyways, let's take a look at Funshine Bear. Okay, so here's Funshine Bear, the yellow bear. As you guys can see, he's all yellow. That is one of my favorite colors. And he kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, because Winnie the Pooh is a yellow bear, just like Funshine Bear. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and as you guys can see, he's got a rainbow. He's got, not a rainbow, I meant to say, it was Cheer Bear. Cheer Bear has a rainbow on her belly, which I'll save Cheer Bear best for last, because she's my favorite character. Anyways, back to Funshine Bear. As you guys can tell, he's got the rainbow, he's got a sunshine, a little sun on his belly. Isn't that cute? And he's holding flowers. That's pretty cute. And also, if you guys know why Funshine Bear and Share Bear are holding flowers in a water can, is because Share Bear is watering the flowers. Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah, because Share Bear likes to share with her friends. Especially Funshine Bear. Yeah. So anyways, here's Funshine Bear. Let's put him over here next to Share Bear. Next. And so now that we're done with Share Bear and Funshine Bear, next I'll show you guys Grumpy Bear and Good Luck Bear. So let's take a look at Good Luck Bear first. Alright, so here's Good Luck Bear. He looks awesome. And he's green too, because he's green like St. Patrick's Day, because he has the clover on his belly. Yeah, he looks really cute as well. Yeah, I love the heart that he's holding. He's got the little hole in the heart. Do you know why? Because Grumpy Bear is shaped like a cloud. And Grumpy Bear's holding a cloud on the string, on that rope too. I think it's a rope. Yeah, it's a rope. Or maybe a... Yeah, I think it's a rope. So anyways, as you guys, like I said, Good Luck Bear is green. And he has a clover on his belly. A 4-leaf clover on his belly. Because it's like St. Patrick's Day. But for right now, it's not St. Patrick's Day. It's September. And well, St. Patrick's Day is coming soon. Yeah. So anyways, here's Good Luck Bear. Let's put him next to Grumpy Bear. Speaking of which, here's Grumpy Bear. Okay, so here's Grumpy Bear. Grumpy Bear is another one of my favorite Care Bears characters. As you guys can tell by the face, he's very grumpy. Yeah, he does not look happy. He's always in a grumpy mood. Yeah. He looks really mad. And I like the color blue. That is one of my favorite colors. And he's holding a cloud. Yeah, it's got a cloud on that rope thing. I think that's what it's called. That yellow thing, I think that's what it's called. And you know what's cool? You can put Grumpy Bear in the heart. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I like how you have, and I like how I can have, I really like to have them separated like that. So, yeah. So, as you guys can see, Grumpy Bear has a rain cloud on his belly. Yeah, with the rain coming out of the cloud. And you know what's cool? He's got the heart on the... These Care Bears characters have hearts on their butts. And on their noses, too. And even on their feet as well. And so their pants. And so they're on their hands. So, yeah. Anyways, here's Grumpy Bear, the grumpy blue bear. Let's put him down. And last but not least, there are two more characters that we're going to be taking a look at. Are these two right here that I showed you guys in my other video. the two more characters that I'm gonna show you guys are Tenderheart Bear and my favorite character, Cheer Bear. You know, let's take a look at Tenderheart Bear first. Or should I say next? So anyways, here's Tenderheart Bear. I love Tenderheart Bear a lot. He is awesome looking. And I really love the heart on his belly. Yeah. And I love, as you guys can see, he's sitting down. And you know what's weird, cool? You know, and the reason why he's sitting, because he's like having he's like having a good time, and he has a present on it, a little gift box, a little gift on his head. Yeah. I love his pose. He's like sitting there while the others are like standing. Yeah, I reviewed Tenderheart Bear in my other video along with Cheer Bear. Alright, so here's Tenderheart Bear. Let's put him down. And last but not least, you guys, this is the moment you all been waiting for. The last character that I'm gonna show you guys is, of course, my favorite Care Bears character of all time, Cheer Bear. I love Cheer Bear a lot. So here's Cheer Bear. She is my favorite character of all time. Yeah, I love Cheer Bear because Cheer Bear is my favorite character from Care Bears. Yeah, she looks really pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Tenderheart Bear is brown. And for Cheer Bear, she's pink. And as you guys can see, she's very happy. And she's got a heart with some rainbow streamers coming out. Yeah. And I love the rainbow she has on her belly. And just like all the other Care Bears, they have the heart on their butts and paws too. So yeah, there's nothing else going on about Cheer. So anyways, here's Cheer Bear, which is my favorite Care Bears character. Let's put her next to Tenderheart Bear. Well, let's put her down. Okay, so this is it for this vid. Anyways, everybody, this is it for this vid. Oh, wait. Actually, I also heard that they also have the other pack. They have, the other pack. They have they have the other Care Bears pack that comes with, including one of them that comes with Wish Bear, which is another Care Bear. Maybe I might get her someday. So, yeah. And so the other versions of the Care Bears. Yeah. So anyways, everybody, this is it for this video. My review of all my Care Bears, my Care Bears figures review. A review of all of my Care Bears figures. So, happy 43rd anniversary to Care Bears, the original cartoon TV show from the 80s, from 1984, from September 24th, 1984. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to like and subscribe to this channel. Please share your friends and your family around you, and let me know in the comments if you guys like Care Bears, and who is your favorite Care Bears character. Well, for me, I like Cheer Bear, because Cheer Bear is my favorite character. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And once again, happy 43rd anniversary to Care Bears! Yeah. And I hope you guys have a lovely evening, a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. So, good night everybody, and peace out.